I just, what is wrong with, okay, that was way out of place. Okay, still is a little bit, right to his ear. Okay, so I just finished watching that Boston Marathon bombing docu-series on Netflix about the two brothers that did the bombings and everything. And they hijacked that car. They killed the MIT police officer. Blah blah blah, all this stuff. And I went on Wikipedia to see what happened with the younger brother because I didn't see anything. I don't know. I don't remember or wasn't paying attention. I don't know what. Anyway, I just went to check, right, to see, and he's still in jail. He's still in jail. He got life, whatever. Taliban said that there's going to be big repercussions and blah 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 if anything happens to him, whatever. Anyway, it was through Wikipedia that I found out that the movie Patriots Day is about the Boston Marathon bombings. I didn't even see the movie, so obviously I wouldn't know. But yeah, Mark Wahlberg's in it. Why not, right? So I put it in my library on Stremio, and I'm gonna watch it later or whenever I have a chance to. Anyway, maybe after I do this, I'm not sure. I'm just not sure. But I will watch it whenever. But yeah, I mean, and that happened in April too, April 15th, 2013. So it was like little over 10 years ago. Hmm. Wonder if I said anything about it in my vlogs. That's a good question. I don't remember that. Because that's the first year that I started vlogging, so you would think that I would say something about it if there was anything to say about it. Boston. Nothing about Boston. Marathon. Ironman Marathon. Family Ties Marathon. Lost Marathon. Okay, wrong kinds of marathons. Wow. Alright. What would it have been? What is today? Today is number 108. Right? So it would be 105. mm, December day 2. Oh. No. No, no, no. That's different. Um. Oh. Right. Okay. So I went to see my kid at church. I'm gonna mute this. Ah.
And take my shirt off.
I wasn't even planning on listening to anything. I meant to pause that. Oh. Yes, I said I was taking my shirt off. But I'm gonna, yeah. So this was uploaded on No. No, no, no. It would have been 106, not 105. Right. Okay. 7-8. Right? Because today is 108. And 2 days ago would have been 106. Right, right, right. I'm not thinking. Ergo used my intro. Y2O dash 106. Ergo. Ergo. I remember Ergo. That was a long time ago. Ah, okay. So, but did I mention the bombings? That's my question. That's what I'm trying to figure out. Like, I don't know. I mean, it was a big thing. It was all over the entire world. It wasn't just Boston. You know, it wasn't just Boston that was affected by that. The entire world knew about it. It was all over the news. It was like 9/11. You know, so let's see.
Are you freaking kidding me?
Nope. I don't kid anybody.
This is not how I pictured this morning, and this is not how I wanted to start my day. Wow.
It's 4:43 in the afternoon, and it's still snowing outside.
That's all I'm talking about is the
The
snow.
last clip that I showed you of the snow outside was taken over 9 hours ago.
Wow.
And it was snowing before I even woke up, which was over 10 hours ago. So that's crazy. That is very, very crazy.
Okay, do I
Because-
mention the bombing? Like,
What is it? Middle of January? Or at least it feels like the. That's what I meant to say. It's the middle of April, but it feels like the middle of January. That's crazy. It should be. You know the saying April showers. Well, it shouldn't be April blizzards. But that's what it feels like.
yeah.
You know, and Jasmine said it best earlier. Maybe the people that control the world are controlling the weather with the little machine that they got up there in Alaska. You never know. So I went on to YouTube.
Wow. Yeah, HARP. Haarp, if you want to look it up. HARP. That's the weather controlling device that also does mind control. It was in an episode of the Transformers back in the 80s. Megatron had a big machine that can control the weather, and it also did mind control and everything. There's a lot of conspiracy theories in the original Transformers series and the live action Michael Bay Transformers movies. So yeah, if you want to blow your mind, watch some of that. That's crazy stuff.
YouTube just to check my my subscriptions and stuff, and I noticed that Ergo actually used my intro
Oh,
on today's Ask Ergo. It's his second installment of Ask Ergo, where he answers a bunch of rapid fire questions. But he used my intro on that video, so I'm gonna leave that leave a link to his video down below, so you can check that out. And
really?
hey YouTube, it's Ergo. Wait. He's doing this again? I'm Kevin from Random Crazy Fun 76. Here's the real Ergo.
Alright, episode number 2 of Ask Ergo, the show where you guys ask me questions, long form or not, and I'll answer them as best as I can. So today is a rapid fire show.
Wow. Okay. Yeah.
Are you free?
We got up there in Alaska. You never know. Bunch of rapid fire questions, orbit things. So it makes it even doubly cool because he's got my intro and one of my questions in the thing. Yeah, I paused it and said, hey, use my intro before watching the whole video and see the description box. It goes pretty cool. And like, okay, they confirmed, okay, this is a 10:30.
Oh, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. I think this is it.
Oh, and there's bombs.
Yep.
Did you guys hear? Holy crap! Did you
Here we
guys hear
go.
about the Boston Marathon? There's bombs that went off, like boom, boom, and like okay, they confirmed. Okay, this is at 10:30 at night. Okay, right now it's like just after 10:30 p.m. But this thing in Boston happened at 2:30 in the afternoon. Okay, like 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So 8 hours. Okay, this happened about 8 hours ago. They confirmed 3 people dead, and the injured are in the hundreds, and they're still counting injured people. Why does it take them over 8 hours to count injured people? Like, were these bombs like really bigger than they were on TV or what? I don't know. I don't get that. But I feel bad for the people that were injured because it shouldn't have. Nobody deserves that. I mean, they go to see a marathon and to cheer on their favorite runners and athletes, and that happens. That's not fair. It's not fair to spectators. It's not fair to the athletes involved. It's not fair to anybody. Anybody that's on the receiving end of any of these kind of government or terrorist or whatever attacks. So they don't deserve that at all. After that, I guess that's it for today. Take it easy.
Yeah. Okay, whatever. Anyway. Yeah. So that. Okay, so that was like what? 8 hours after the bomb. But it took over 100 hours for them to capture both of the brothers. The first one died in the hospital after they got him, and the second one is still alive, rotting in jail as he should be. Even if his brother influenced him to do it, he still went along and did it. Right? So you can't say, oh, well, he just, like, yeah, sure, there's a lot of sheep out there that follow along with what they think is right and what they think they should be doing. But it doesn't make it right. It doesn't excuse them. It doesn't mean that they're any less of a threat to people, right? Because they could let him out of jail on good behavior or whatever it is, and he could be, he could have this thing in his head where he's against the system, against law, against the authorities, against everybody for putting him in jail, and he could commit a worse crime, right? So the best place for him right now, whether he was provoked into doing this or if he wanted to do this or whatever, the best place for him right now is behind bars where he can't hurt anybody else. That's just my take on it anyway. But wow. But yeah, I mean, if you want to see that Netflix thing, go for it. Go for it. Like, seriously. Go for it. Let's see here. I don't even remember what it was called. Like, America something. Blah, blah, blah. What? For former friend of Boston Marathon bomber, a burden of shame and betrayal. What? Boston remembers deadly marathon bombing 10 years later. See, this was all like 2 hours ago, 2 days ago, 35 minutes ago. How the Red Sox became a main symbol of Boston's recovery. Yeah, because they showed that in the documentary, docu-series as well. The Red Sox was like, they had this big thing at the stadium, for everybody. Blah, blah, blah. What? Oh, here it is. American Manhunt, the Boston Marathon bombing. That's what the docu-series is called. It's on Netflix. If you want to watch it or whatever. Let's see here. Let's put up a thing. Let's put up a thing. A thing. Boom! There we go. See? American Manhunt, the Boston Marathon bombing. American Manhunt, the Boston Marathon bombing. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, so we read it twice. I'm an idiot. Archive footage, chilling reenactments, and exclusive interviews shed new light on a tragedy and two brothers that suspended a city in terror. Yeah. I know, join now, sign in, blah, blah. Yeah, because I don't have Netflix on my computer. I do, but it's... Yeah. There I am. Hi. I do have Netflix on my computer, but it's the app, right? And that was their website, and I'm not signed in on their website, so that's why I did that. Anyway, yeah, if you want to check it out, go and check it out. It's on Netflix. It's really good. It's like an hour each thing, right? So it's like 3 hours long because there's only 3 episodes. It's not bad. Yeah. So, anyway, I'm gonna go, and yeah, I'll be back tomorrow. Hopefully you had fun watching this, just as much as I've had fun making this, like I do with every video that I make off the top of my head. It's fun. It's fun, just coming up with things on the fly. I think I'm gonna do that more often, because it's funner. And I'm streaming again, so go down in the description box and follow me on Kick, or bookmark the page if you don't want to make an account. Yeah. I'll be going live every day from now on, except for the weekends. The weekends are hit and miss because I don't know what's happening on the weekends. But I know for sure during the week I've got time to stream.